Welcome to our Swedish massage abdomen sequence. First, you're going to start with a gentle passive touch. Just get used to the client's breathing and let them get used to your touch, as well as introduce your energy. Then you're going to move into your sun and moon stroke, which is a nice circular clockwise effleurage. Keep your palms nice and broad, and keep tension light to medium. Not a lot of pressure is needed for the abdomen massage. Then you're going to warm the ribs up with a little bit of effleurage and do a little bit of rib cage mobility with a little bit of rocking and a little bit of hold and press with the client's breath on each side. Remember to release with their breath. Then you can go a little bit of rib raking or rib stripping. You can do this bilaterally or unilaterally, whatever way you're most comfortable. You just follow the ribs and work the tissue in between the ribs. Only go as far as the drape will allow. Don't be afraid to switch sides of the table in order to maintain your body mechanics. Then you're going to go into a little bit of diaphragm release. You can do this bilaterally if you're comfortable and it doesn't put a strain on your thumbs, but typically you want to do this unilaterally with one thumb supporting the other. As they exhale, you're going to slowly sink in to the space between the ribs and the diaphragm in order to undo any adhesions and create more space so the diaphragm and the rib cage can move more freely. And you just hold for a few cycles of breath, maintain pressure, and as they inhale, you'll be able to come out. Repeat on the other side. Dip in with the exhale. Maintain that pressure through a few cycles of breath. And as they inhale, you can slowly inch out, but only move with the inhale. Ease the ribs with a little bit of effleurage, and do a little bit of petrissage, a little bit of circular petrissage, just along the rib cage. We'll transition with our sun and moon. And we're going to move into the ILU, or the I love you stroke, which is addressing the large intestine and creating movement in the large intestine digestive tract, starting with the descending colon. You'll just slowly strip or broad effleurage down the descending colon at least 3 times. Once again, not a lot of pressure is needed. Then you're going to come across the transverse colon and connect it to the descending colon about 3 times. Then include the ascending colon. Transition with sun and moon stroke. And now we're going to do fine vibration at each valve or corner of the digestive system. Make sure you do this on the exhale. Transition with sun and moon into a horizontal stroke, starting between the rib cage and the iliac crest, and then moving up to address the ribs as well. Repeat on the other side. Remember to use your body weight and kind of sit into the stroke so you're not using your back. Keep it connective and broad. Go ahead and wrap up with your sun and moon stroke. Always clockwise. End with a passive touch and a little bit of breath coaching to make sure the client is still breathing properly, tuning in with them, asking them how they're feeling. Always exit with the breath, and you're all done.